guys, welcome back to Graceful Beauty. My name is Sherry and today I just want to share with you some of my recent empties. And when I say recent, I actually mean within the past 2 months because I just didn't get around to getting this video done in May. So I have a lot of stuff that I want to get out of here, but I thought I would share it with all of you first. So I'm just going to quickly go over each item unless it's something I feel that you must know all the details about. So if you have any questions or comments about any specific item I talked about and you want me to go a little bit more in depth, I'll be more than happy to do a review on any of these items. So this is not going to be in any order. Normally I like to do makeup, skincare, hair care products, but I'm going to grab stuff out of here and quickly go over each item. So the first item, since I'm doing a sunscreen series, I might as well go over a couple sunscreens that I recently used up. The first one is by Mineral Fusion. It's like the Color Science Brush On sunscreen. This is an SPF 30 and I really like this. It's a lot more inexpensive than the Color Science one, but I do like the Color Science Brush On a little bit better. With this Mineral Fusion sunscreen, this is a great way to touch up your sunscreen throughout the day. It just got the little, oh, there's still some in it. Put a little bit on. It's a great way to touch up your sunscreen throughout the day. Also, if you're oily, it's a great way to help mattify your skin a little bit. The next sunscreen I used up is by Elta Md. This is their UV Clear. It's an SPF 46 and I have another review on this product already and I will link that down below if any of you are interested. Two more products that I've used up. My Chanel Chance, this is the Oh Fresh, this is the green one, or Frosh, I don't know how to say it. And this is the Oh Tundra. This is my husband's favorite, but I get these big supersize ones at Macy's. I think they sell them all year long now. It used to just be Christmas time, but these are just amazing fragrances. I've worn them for years. Smells so good. The one thing that I don't like about these is that the fragrance doesn't last at all. They just smell so good for maybe an hour. But what I did is I bought the body oil in this scent right here, and you put that on first and then you can spray your fragrance or any oil. I mean, literally you could put a touch of coconut oil on your skin and your fragrance will last a little bit longer. Another product I used up, and this is by Caudalie. It is their Essence. It's the Concentrated Brightening Essence. I don't know if you can see that. I love this. I've already bought a backup of this. I am going to do a video on essences and which ones I'm loving right now. I think I have maybe 8 of them that I'm using and I'm loving, and I just started testing these out a couple months ago. Essences are awesome if you want to moisturize your skin, but you don't want to put heavy grease and cream all over your face. But this will plump up your skin. Think of like a dried up sponge. If you put a greasy cream on top of a dried up sponge, it's gonna just stay a dried up sponge. But if you put water on the sponge first, or essence on your face first, it's gonna also allow your creams or other serums to penetrate your skin even better. So I will be doing a detailed video on essences, their benefits, and which ones I like the best. I also used up my IS Clinical Cleansing Complex. This is an anti-blemish, deep cleansing, and resurfacing gel cleanser. This is not drying at all. My skin never feels tight and cracked when I use it. I use this morning and evening and I absolutely love this face cleanser. It is so lightweight, and even when my skin is feeling super sensitive because maybe I over exfoliated or did something silly like that, this is amazing. It doesn't burn my skin, irritate my skin. It is a little pricey. I think it's not a drugstore cleanser, but it is so worth the money to me. And this actually lasts you a long time because you don't need a big squirt of it on your hand to actually cleanse your face. The smallest amount just spreads so nicely, and I absolutely love, love, love this. I've already purchased a couple backups already. This is something I've talked about in another one of my videos. This is the Bella Jade Makeup Setting Spray. I really like this. It had a bunch of nice ingredients in it. It has chamomile, white tea, green tea, MSM. Has some nice things, some hyaluronic acid in it, and I forgot that I had used this up, so I guess I probably have too many products, but I will repurchase this again. I got it on Amazon. I'll leave the link down below for this and all of the other items also. I love Josie Maran products, and There's one that I recently got that is a total flop for me, and I'll talk about that later. But I love her argan oil. I love a lot of her makeup products. But my favorite product from Josie Maran are her body butters. And this came in a kit, I think maybe of 8, but I always buy the big tubs on QVC. And the only thing I don't like is I hate scooping my hand in there. So I just, make sure I wash my hands good first. But this one was this was French lavender, and she uses a bunch of natural fragrances, I believe, in all of her products. And of course, it has her famous argan oil. But if you have really dry skin, or if you just want to have that nice glow, her body butters are so nice. Sometimes I think they might be a little sticky, but a trick is if you put these on, and you just need a little bit and spreads all over your body. But if you put this on when your skin is wet right after the shower, and then just pat your skin dry with your towel, you are going to have like baby soft skin. This product right here is by Tarte. It is their Clean Queen Vegan Deodorant. This was a total flop for me. I absolutely hated this. Like, let me get it off. It's supposed to be made without aluminum, and it's hypoallergenic, and I hate it. Like, look how hard this is. I mean, it actually hurts my armpits when I put it on. So it's got a really nice, light, fresh scent. It's like a hard glue stick. I don't know, maybe I got a bad batch or something, but I tried it twice and I hated it. So if any of you guys have tried this product and you love it, let me know, and then maybe I'll know if maybe I got a bad one or something. I also used up my Alpha Skincare Intensive Rejuvenating Serum. This has, I think, 14% glycolic acid in it. It's got a pH of 3.7. This is a really nice alpha hydroxy acid if you're looking for a drugstore inexpensive one. Excuse the tape that's around it. I took this on a trip, I think, to South America, and I was trying to seal everything really well for, so things didn't explode in the airplane. But this is a really nice drugstore one. I probably won't repurchase this because I am using a couple more high-end alpha hydroxys that I absolutely love. So, I don't know, maybe someday I'll repurchase it, but no time in the near future. The next product I used up, this is by Kate Somerville. This is the Dermal Quench Liquid Lift. I did not buy this. This came free in a kit with some other items that I purchased from her. I do like a lot of Kate Somerville items, but this is one, I saw this when it came out on the market years ago, and it just didn't impress me. You're supposed to shake it, and then it's supposed to spray out, and as you can see, my sprayer is broken now, and it's still probably half full. So what I did use this for, though, I didn't want to put it on my face, so what I did is I just sprayed it on my neck. But I will never repurchase this since I didn't purchase it in the first place, but a lot of people think it's just wonderful. It's just not something that I need in my skincare routine. So since I travel a lot, I get a lot of the travel size hairsprays. This is one that I used up. This is by Carol's Daughter. It's the Minoy Repairing System Flexible Hold Hairspray. This is a nice lightweight hairspray. I don't really have any hairspray that is like, my ride or die hairspray. I'm not really a hair person. I'm kind of hair challenged, so I just kind of do whatever with my hair, and usually when I'm traveling I have a baseball hat on or a big sun hat and my hair is in a braid or bun or whatever. So but this is nice. It smells really, really nice. Sometimes if I didn't even need hairspray but I want my hair to smell fresh and yummy, I spray this on. But if you are somebody that is sensitive to fragrance, do not buy this because it'll be way too overpowering for you. But I really liked it. The next product is something I use every time I go out the house, or I guess if I'm filming, and it's my Gray Away. My hair has not been colored in probably 3 weeks. I have about this much of regrowth, and my hair is solid white. So this comes in handy when you're not wanting to color your hair repeatedly. And if any of you are interested in how this product works, I have a video on it and I can link that down below also, but it just has this little nozzle, and I don't know, maybe you can tell, but all of this is white hair here, so this is one of the products I use for that. I also used up a couple vitamin C serums. I had the full size of this one. I'm not sure if I just recently used it up or if I used it up a few months ago, but this is the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic. This has been my favorite vitamin C serum for a very long time. This is just a sample that I got, and of course I used this up right away. And then this is one that I was testing out. I actually purchased this a couple times. I liked it, but I didn't see a huge improvement with it. So now I'm trying a couple other different vitamin C serums, but this is by Select C. It's their Advanced C Serum, and it came with, I think, a Hydra B5, like a hyaluronic acid gel that you can use with it. It's really nice. This one, of course, is like top notch, but I am using a brand new one that I've recently been testing out, and I'll do a video on that one later, but I think I like that one better than my SkinCeuticals. Another skincare item I used up, this is by Paula's Choice. It's the Resist Ultralight Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum. This is for normal, oily to combination skin. This is a really nice, very lightweight serum. I absolutely love this, and I've already repurchased this after I use this up. And I put this on usually in the evening, sometimes in the morning. It just depends on what I'm feeling. But this is chock full of all kinds of really awesome antioxidants, and what I love is it's so lightweight. It doesn't clog my pores, it doesn't break me out, and it just soaks right into my skin. I really, really like this product, and I will keep repurchasing this. This product right here is an eye serum that I've used up. I actually purchased this twice, but I'm not going to purchase it again. I wanted to give it a try, for a few months to see if it really worked. That's why I had repurchased it a second time. I know a lot of people say that eye cream or eye serums and things like that aren't necessary because they say whatever you're putting on your face works just as good under your eyes. But since I have oily skin, a lot of days I do not want to put moisturizer and, anything heavy on my face down here, but I always need to put a good moisturizing eye cream or serum underneath my eyes because the skin under here is more wrinkly and dry. It's just different than the skin that I have here. So this is one by Angelo Naturals. It's their Luminous Eye Serum, and it has vitamin C in it. It's nice. It's just really lightweight. If you want something that's super lightweight that goes really well under makeup, this is fabulous for that. But the texture, everything about it was great. I just didn't feel like I got any results. So, I just put my regular vitamin C serum all over and around my eyes, and then I just use something else that's a little more hydrating for my under eye area. So I will not be repurchasing this, but this is great for someone out there that needs something that's really, really lightweight. The next product is by Regis. It's their Clarify shampoo. I really, really like this. It was $9.99. I think I got it at the Walmart beauty salon. And, I only use this maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks, but sometimes when my hair feels like it's got too much, build up in it, I just wash my hair with this and then I put a really good moisturizer on afterwards. And it doesn't make my hair feel stripped. It just makes it feel really, really clean. And it has a nice scent. Just like a clean, fresh scent. So I will repurchase this again. I just haven't needed it just yet. But I also like the Clarify one from Pureology as well. That one's really, really nice too. I used up another one of my anti-hair loss shampoos. I get this on Amazon, and I will put a link down below. It sells out every now and then, but I have a video on this one as well. This is such an amazing shampoo. Your hair doesn't feel like satiny soft after you use this, but this is specifically to help prevent hair loss, and it's got DHT blockers in it and biotin and all kinds of really good ingredients, and this is probably my 4th or 5th one. I absolutely love this shampoo. My hair has grown back tremendously in the spots where it was falling out, but if you want to know more about this product, I do have a video and I can link that down below also. So obviously you're getting the point that I have white hair, so I went through another one of my root concealers. The first one was by Gray Away. This one is by Rita Hazan. I like this one better, but it's a little more expensive. But this is the Dark Brown Black Root Spray. And again, all of this is gray, but this is what I use so I don't have to put hair coloring on my hair all the time. If you guys have not used this product yet, this is the Aven Thermal Spring Water. Let me see if you can see this. And it's just thermal water. I mean, I know somebody would say, but oh, there's some in it. Oh yeah. But I know some people would say, but it's just water. This is my favorite setting spray, my favorite thing to throw in my purse when I'm on the go for touch-ups. And I discovered this many, many years ago when I was using my Retin-A incorrectly and my skin felt raw and irritated and the skin was just peeling off too much. And then of course I was trying to over exfoliate to get the skin off, and not good. I went through so many of these because I just kept spraying it on my face and it just seemed like it healed my face. So I guess there's minerals. It's not just tap water. There's, you know, minerals and things in this. This product, I will repurchase it forever. I absolutely cannot go without this. I love it so much. So if you're spending money on those rose water sprays that, oh, they smell so great, which I love those as well. I love them that smell like lavender, rose water, green tea, all of those. But a lot of those have alcohol in them. And, you know, even though it smells good, you're constantly spraying alcohol on your face and you probably can't figure out why your face is still dry. That might be why. I'm telling you, if you try this, you will fall in love. This is one of my favorite body lotions. This is Skin Fix. It's their daily lotion for dry, eczema-prone skin. I don't have eczema, and I don't really have dry skin. I just love this because it's got, I think it's 98% natural, and I absolutely love this. There's no parabens in it. Let's see, there's no hydrocortisone, no steroids, no parabens, no phthalates, no soy, and no added fragrance. So the reason I first discovered this is I was looking for something that didn't have any added parabens, and you know, I don't know if this is correct or not. This is just what I researched and learned. What I learned is that parabens can mimic your estrogen in your body, so I started trying to figure out ways to stop having the xenoestrogens in my body, which BPA, soy, things like that. So I am not a doctor by any means, and it could be completely wrong research. So I pretty much cut out most of the parabens in my skincare, and this was something that I love. This is a very moisturizing lotion. Let's see if there's any left in here. Whoop! It's like splattered everywhere. Clean it up in a minute. So I know I said I don't have a ride or die hairspray, and I usually get the samples in my monthly beauty subscription boxes, but one time I did get a sample of this Kenra finishing spray maximum hold. It's the number 26, and I really did enjoy it. And since I needed a full size to go to South America, because we were there for 2 months, I went ahead and purchased this large size of it, and I really like this. I mean, again, it's not something that I would just go crazy without because I don't really do a whole lot with my hair, but I do really enjoy this hairspray. It's great for humidity. There's no flaking. You can brush your hair after it sets and it doesn't flake off, and it's got a really nice scent to it as well. Same thing with dry shampoo. I don't usually purchase the full size unless I need it for an extended period of time, but I get so many of these. This is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. I really liked this, and oh, it smells so good. Honestly, I think I probably like the way it smelled better than the way it performed in my hair, but this is one that I definitely liked. It's kind of white, I noticed, when you first spray it on, but you know, if you rub it into your hair after you let it set for a couple minutes, the whiteness seems to go away. But this is a really nice one. You know, for the price, there's nothing that's just so miraculous that happens to my hair when I use it. So, I mean, it's just a help so my hair doesn't look oily on my roots. So anyways, but this is a really nice one. This is an eye cream that I talked about in one of my PM skincare routines. This is by Alastin. You've probably never heard of this product, and I had never heard of it either, but my girlfriend had recommended it to me, so I purchased it. It's kind of pricey. I think it's like $100 or something like that. And I don't know, I just didn't care for it. I mean, it was really nice. I used it all the way to the end. I even took this off and put a Q-tip down in there and got every little last bit of it out. But yeah, nothing's coming out. It's nice, but I'm not going to repurchase it because I just keep testing out different eye creams, so I didn't love it enough to buy it again. Another hair product I used up, this is the Macadamia Deep Repair Mask. This took me a long time to use up. This is really nice. There's some left. It smells so good. This is really good, especially after you maybe use a clarifying shampoo. It's very, very moisturizing. So, but I feel like sometimes it does weigh my hair down. But like I said, I pull my hair back most of the time anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me if it weighs it down when it's, you know, in a bun or a ponytail. But this is really nice. I don't think I'll repurchase it right away since I have so many hair products to use up. But if I were to look for a deep conditioning mask, something to put on my hair once or twice a week, this would be something that I would purchase again. This was my favorite face toner for quite a while. This is the Derma-e Anti-Wrinkle Toner. It's vitamin A and glycolic acid, and it's just so light and gentle. I'm even able to use this on the same day that I'm using my Retin-A because I don't even think it has a bunch of glycolic in it. But you know, it's so highly fragranced, which it smells so good, but I just, you know, don't really want to be putting that on my face. But I probably purchased 10 of these over the past, you know, year or so. And I absolutely love this, but not enough to where I'm feeling like there's some major difference happening in my skin when I use it. So I have a new toner that I'm using that is so amazing, and I'm gonna do a video on that one also. It's a little more high priced, the new one I'm talking about, but I kind of think I'm getting results with that a little bit better than even from my Retin-A. Just crazy amazing. Anyways, I'm not going to repurchase this again since I found something that blows this out of the water, but you know, it's inexpensive. I don't know, maybe 10 bucks. I'll put a link down below where you can get it. I used up another hair product. This is the Pro Mend Heat Protecting Mist by Nexus, and I would spray this on before I would flat iron my hair or if I would blow dry it. It's okay. I stopped liking it when it got to about here, but I wanted to use it all the way up. I feel like when I would use it, it was good at protecting my hair, and it's got some decent ingredients in it, but I felt like my hair was like crunchy or something, you know, a couple hours later, so I won't repurchase this one again. I just, you know, I don't think it was anything that fabulous. Aww. This is my favorite concealer, not for under my eyes, but for blemishes. They don't make this one anymore, and so I had gone on eBay and I bought like 10 of them a couple years ago, and this is by Makeup Forever. It's their HD concealer. I'm not going to talk about how amazing this is because I'll be sad, and I don't want any of you to try to figure out where you can get it. There are a couple still on eBay and Amazon, but people are like trying to charge $100 or $200 for it, so please. Anyways, I love this stuff, and I don't care for the new HD concealers that they came out with, so I have discovered something else that I like a lot, but this was my favorite for like, I don't know, 10 years. My favorite eyeliner, MARC JACOBS. I don't know what happened to it. It broke. Looks like I was chewing on the end maybe. I don't know. But this is not going to open, and this is in the shade Lunatic. I don't know if you can see the color. This is what the swatch looks like. This is a newer one that I have. Isn't this so pretty? This is my favorite eyeliner. This looks really pretty on blonde hair, but I just use it right here on my, let's just put some on now. I just use it right here on my waterline, just on the bottom. I don't do it on the top. But it's such a pretty color. I absolutely love this. I will keep repurchasing this over and over and over. I didn't use this up. This is by Milani. It's a Romantic Rose Powder Blush. I don't know, I think it's bad. It has, yeah, it's got a really stinky smell. I don't know if any of yours have this stinky smell, but it smells so disgusting. So I used it maybe once or twice. It's a beautiful color. I used it once or twice, but it just stinks so bad. You can't even see the color. I just think this is an old one, and I hate it. It smells so gross. So I saw that they have the cute little trio of these out right now, but I didn't want to get it because I was afraid they would be stinky also. So I don't know if any of you use this blush. I love Milani baked blushes. So if any of you have this blush and you think it's something I need to go rush out and get, let me know, and maybe I'll go repurchase one and hope it doesn't stink. So I've talked about how much I love Josie Maran's body butters. These are the Whipped Argan Oil Illuminating Body Butters, and I love, love, love these also. They're not as moisturizing as her regular body butters, but these are still half full. These are so pretty. Got such a beautiful glow to it, and I bought these quite a few years ago. I just forgot about them, and they have a funny smell to them now, so that's why I'm throwing these out. So if you want your skin to have that nice illuminating glow, but you want something a little more natural, these are really great by Josie Maran. Alright, so I'm going to stop this video where we are because I realize I have so many products. So I'm going to do a second video. It'll just be the part 2 of this. And so for now, I just want to thank all of you for watching. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I would love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I hope you'll consider subscribing. And if you want to get notified every time I post a new video, which is just about a couple times a week, just tap that little bell when you subscribe, and then you'll get sent an email each time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.